We've got some projects underway in studio with Randy Allred from the Home Depot. Good morning, Randy.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in. You guys were telling us that now is about the time of year where people come in and asking about, not about horse brushes, which I thought is what this is. People want to do interior painting in the fall,
holidays are coming.
So that's how you do your hair every
I
morning.
was, you know, it works and it feels good, so don't judge, Jay.
So on the real note, this little brush right here can be used with our Ralph Lauren line that we just brought back to the Home Depot.
Okay.
And you have a couple different options. You can make your room look like suede, river rock, or even a glazed look. This almost looks like a stain that you can use on the wall to make it very woodsy.
So what is it that does it? Is it the paint or is it the brush that gives that effect?
It's the paint and then also how you apply it.
Interesting.
So, yeah, so we have all the different kind of tools to use. We have a couple different things that are kind of cool. We were just showing Jay this countertop redo. You can actually roll this on your countertops, get them updated for the season as well to match your new paint that you put in your kitchen.
And that's kind of cool because you can change the colors and everything. Because I was just mentioning we kind of have that laminate, I don't know what you call it, it has the weird shapes.
Yeah. Exactly.
And like we could just paint it. It would be
Yes. Can you do this yourself? Okay. Next we have a dry erase board that you could make for your kids or something fun for Halloween.
Oh, so you can paint that on and then it becomes a dry erase board.
Exactly, yep. And then you have something really cool here. So this is chalkboard paint. So we have it in the roll-on or the spray-on. He's demonstrating how you spray it on, and what we did last night is we took an old table, sprayed it with the chalkboard paint, and the reason why he's spraying a bucket is so that he can make a jack-o'-lantern out of this orange Home Depot bucket. And so we'll make a face as soon as it dries, taped it off and all that good stuff. So the coolest thing about this chalkboard paint is you actually can write on it.
And then still erase it, right?
Exactly.
I mean, so, and you already put it on the surface of
I
this
did,
table.
yeah. So let's give it a try and see if it actually works. Maybe make something really fun.
Well, you know, I was thinking my son loves cars, and so I would love it. We have a table just like this at home. If we had like some sort of road going around the outside or something.
Exactly.
I just figured, you know, he could get his little cars and just drive them along the street.
Yep, and make a little road, and instantly you have a project.
Look at you. You're actually doing something constructive. I'm just doing graffiti.
Jay,
that's what you do at the desk anyway. That's all you do all day anyway, Jay. That's awesome. Do you have other fun stuff that kids would like? I mean, you talked about the chalkboard and the dry erase.
We do. We have even a mirrored effect. They can make their own mirror on some kind of cool toy. You can take anything and update it with any of these paints. Right now is the time to do that since the weather is going to start changing, although not here very fast.
Yeah. Ooh, and glow in the dark looks like too.
So this is the coolest thing. So another thing that you could do on your patio, get one of these little $2 buckets and spray it with the glow in the dark paint, and even paint yourself, maybe?
With spray paint?
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
Your clothes.
Not the face. Not this
No,
area,
because
folks.
usually you use glitter on the face.
Exactly.
We'll have more coming up actually in our next hour over on Fox 9 as well, where we're going to do some cool things. I found this product I'm making. Randy, show us how it works. It's awesome. Back everybody to Good Morning Idaho on Fox 9. We're rolling up our sleeves because...
Literally?
Yeah, Randy is here from Home Depot again. All right, I'm surfing around the internet, and I found this really cool thing, and I emailed Fernando and Randy and said, can you guys bring this because I want to play with it and see what it's like.
It's Home
I'm
Depot.
not even kidding. That's how this went down.
Okay, so what we have is a never wet product that you've seen in the past, but this is the best thing you can do. Outdoor furniture, hunting seasons right now, toddler shoes, anything that you want to keep dry this season. So basically it's a two-step process. One, the base coat. Two, the little acrylic that goes on it.
Okay.
And then so we have two items here that we need to demonstrate. Do you want to wear the hat?
Absolutely. All right.
That one is supposed to bead the water right off, but I'm afraid it'll bead right onto your shirt. So I've actually asked a model to come in.
Oh, Fernando is here.
Hello, Fernando.
We understand that you're sick and don't have much of a voice right now, so we hope you feel better soon.
All right, so the idea behind this is once you get it all sprayed on, nothing is supposed to stick.
Right.
Nothing at all. So, are you ready for this?
It's supposed to go right off.
Let's have you face the camera right there, because we want everybody to see this.
And so it beads right off just as if it's raining here in the studio.
No way.
Look at that!
And versus this one, it soaks right in, and that's not it. We also put a demonstration together on the cardboard. Let's see if it actually holds up, though, if you want to, you know, secure your PlayStations outside. It beads right off, or that soaks right in.
That's amazing. So you can really put it on anything.
You can. There's even one specially formulated for outdoor fabric, so your patio furniture and all that good stuff. The other thing that we brought just to show you is also it's not too late with the weather being so great. You can actually do some wood sealer right now. This is getting way too fun.
So you did half your apron?
Exactly.
Yeah, I did half the apron, so this beads off, and you can see how this soaked in.
You'll have to wait till later today, wait for that to dry, and then paint the other half of your engine.
So this side is all wet, this side is just
So
going.
You can see how this soaks in, and this just comes off. So for hunters, great time to have this on so they can stay, dry out there. So
You can tell Fernando puts customers first because he's letting one of them spray him with water constantly. So, and it looks like you used some tape trimming just to get a little bit of
we did.
snazz in
Yes.
the decor.
So we actually have a do-it-yourself clinic coming up on October 16th where we invite all the women in, bring your children as well. There'll be crafts for them. But for women, we'll do all the painting techniques. They actually get one of these free serving trays, and we'll paint it. This one's going to be a Union Jack, and you can use that for the holidays, but we're inviting everyone come in to do that free. And then last but not least, the chalkboard paint, which you can spray or you can actually use the paint on to do. Did you guys already talk about chalkboard paint in this segment?
No, not yet. Not in this one.
Okay,
No.
all right. So anyhow, we just took an old table and we sprayed it with the chalkboard paint, and you can make your tracks or anything you'd like to do that is nice and fun. Would you like to do something fun?
I do like this. I wish I had
What's
my
breaking
car
news?
actually
Put it on here,
to,
actually.
roll around on there. And these are actually chalk markers too, which
Yes.
is amazing because it's like they're wet, but they actually just dry right off. I think you guys can see that from up there, right? From that camera.
Yes. And then we also have the paint pens that you could paint any kind of decorative thing on it for
Which of course
any
would be
holiday.
permanent then, right?
Yep, exactly.
This is cool stuff, Randy. This is cool stuff. Jay, I'm glad you had this idea.
Yeah. The
amazing.
Never Wet is probably going to make its way into my hunting bag. I'm not going to lie. So you can of course check all this stuff out at Home Depot, and we'll have this segment coming up a little bit later if you want to try to remember the name of anything. What do you think?
You look great in the hat, by the way.